I'm really excited about the formula for maximized energy. It's a winner in every respect. And if you haven't done this program, you've got to do it because energy reserve, in a universal truth sense, is so important to our health. If you think about it, the simple way to understand health or lack of health is that when you get sick or you become ill with any virus or whatever, you always, usually, if you're like most people, feel run down, right? It may happen fast, it may happen slow, but it always starts with being run down and feeling like you're tired or you're exhausted or you're just needing to go rest. And when you rest, you start to crash. It's interesting how fast rest equals crashing, okay? So you lose your energy, right? The first thing to go when you become sick is your energy. And after you've gone through the expected period of your illness or your rest period to recover, you start to get up and move around it, whether it's a day or a week or whatever, you start to get up and move around. And when you do, you start to feel like, hey, I can move around a little now. I feel like I'm getting my old self back. That's a recovery of your energy, right? So the first thing to come back when you start to heal up from that is your energy. You know, how much you have in the tank to get up and move around to do the things that you did before you got run down. So you lose energy at the beginning of all declines of health and you gain it back at the beginning of the recovery. So that's why a reserve of energy is so important. In this program, you're going to literally maximize your energy. You're going to see how important it is at every level of health. And literally it's almost like 100 years advanced. It's a very futuristic concept, but you'll see it right away that you'll understand when you feel great energy, whatever that takes, you're going to be healthier and stronger and more positive, and just everything's going to seem like it's working in your favor. And when you have a lack of energy, you might find yourself irritable or struggling or not loving the things that you're doing or being upset with people for no apparent reason or having it compound itself. So maximized energy is so important in the second chain, right? The first was sleep, and now we're talking about energy. And you have to use this program to maximize all aspects of your health because literally as you build energy reserves, it will carry you past the struggles that people have at the health level. So even if people around you are having a difficult time with health, you won't, because you'll have extra energy and that'll power you through, and you'll start to see how critical it is to your success in pretty much everything related to your mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual health. So get into the maximized energy and by all means adopt this and really turn that into the religious part of your health, something that you always take care of, and never let your energy become depleted to where you're running down, because it'll trigger those old things. And over time, the converse is that if you build an energy reserve and you always have more energy than everyone else or that you did before, you'll power through things, everything, at a much higher level. And your ability to produce good outcomes when you have to burn the midnight oil or do the extra heavy lifting because someone else isn't doing it, or you need to do it to get ahead in whatever it is you choose to do, you'll find that this is going to be absolutely invaluable in every respect.